Hey there, knife lovers. Love Them Knives channel. I just couldn't resist this knife. I didn't buy this knife. I've had a lot of these knives on my channel. They are Twosun, Twosun TS brand. This is the TS55. You know, if you've ever, I've seen this on DHgate. Okay, I've seen it to death. But until I opened this box that Larry sent me, and this is one of his knives, which is going up for sale. Unfortunately, God, I don't know. This is like, maybe Larry, instead of the fee, I'll keep this knife. This is, man, these bearings. Don't you love this? You know, and some guy, there's a couple of Chinese sellers that went on eBay and started just listing them at $1. And I did reviews and I grabbed a couple fairly cheap because, you know, nobody was really paying that much attention. But God, look at them now when they're on eBay. God, they're going 50, 60 bucks. And it's like, oh my God. I mean, then you might as well just go on DHgate and buy them for the 45 bucks, you know. But I grabbed one or two at the like 20 something, low 30, you know, dollar range. And it was great. And you spy them, keep your eyes on them on eBay because every once in a while, because they sometimes over in China, they list them at odd hours. So they may expire at 2 o'clock in the morning. You might be able to jump in and get one at a fairly reasonable price. But these knives are so intriguing. They make a variety of styles. Now this one is obviously, it's heavy, which is really weird because most of the ones I've had were not steel scales. These are. But the shiny chrome, I mean, look at this. This kind of blew me away because, you know, I did the TS21 and the TS20 and the TS31 and, you know, you can look at my videos, but they're titanium scales and this is not, but look at that. This is kind of like, you know, your diamond truck, you know, you've seen the diamond steel, you know, like truck boxes that are in a pickup truck. It reminds me of that. And it is smooth. It's like oiled butter. Oiled butter? Where did we come up with that? In any case, it is. It's really, really slickster, which may not be a good thing if you want good grip. But I mean, yeah, I mean, you look at the texture and you go, how can you not get grip on that? Well, it's really smooth, dude. I just hate to tell you that, but it is. But this is like, I don't know, almost city slicker country mix thing, you know? It's kind of this industrial look, but on the other hand, it's just so chromy, flashy, like, I don't know, weld this onto my Harley just to add some chrome. It's cool. Look at the mirrored blade. I mean, it's insane. I just had to get this up on my channel. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, which means under 30 minutes. Weisenheimers out there, you're like, how do you do a 20-minute video on a damn pocket knife? I don't know, I just can't shut the hell up. 3.5 inches and 8 overall, which is 20 centimeters and probably 85 millimeters. So it's a pretty decent sized blade. It's good for EDC. It's a frame lock. Obviously you don't need an insert because this is steel, but you're going to have, yeah, you see, you're going to have a detent ball. Clicks right into place. No play in the detent. Is it centered? I mean, these Twosun knives, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Because they just, I mean, they got bearings. They flip great. No blade play. No lock rock. It's a wonderment to me. It really is. Here's the flaw, okay? I'm going to show you what I think are the flaws on this particular model. The flipper tab. Check it out. they really didn't deburr that very good. I mean, it's not like gonna cut you, but I mean, it could have been rounded. And you know, I know, no. Don't say it. Don't say it. I know, I get all particular. But because a normal guy's going to go, dude, you just put that little thing on a belt sander for 5 seconds and you got it all taken care of. Or just a little sandpaper, but whatever. You could, this is not a problem. I get it. It's just, why not do it when you're making it? Just saying. But, you know, you got this little jimping up here. The blade design is so wicked different. Okay, so when you see these, see, this is the problem. This is why I never bought one. This is what they show you. When you're on DHgate and you look at it, what they have is it's kind of turned at an angle like this, and it's the backside, and it's dark. So this almost looks like a dark gray or medium gray, like it's blasted or something. And you really don't get the appreciation for the mirror and the blade grind and stuff, because the picture's funny, the one I saw. And so every time I'd flash by it, I'd get, well, I'll buy the TS21. Oh, I'll buy the TS20. Oh, I'll get the TS31. And I always passed on this because I just thought, I can't see it well enough to know what I'm getting, and I really don't care, and I got other things to do. When I got this out of the box and I looked this over, I'm going, wow, how did I miss you? And then I looked it up on the link, and I'll show you the link. I'll put it in my description box. And you look at it and you go, oh, no, it doesn't look like it. I mean, at least to me. I'm just saying. At least to me, and, you know, my brain's not all together all the time anyhow necessarily. But just to me, it didn't look like this when I saw it online, or I'd have bought the damn thing. And now I'm just going to steal it, so it'll be free. No, probably somebody's going to buy this from me. You're not buying it from me, you're buying it from Larry. It ain't mine to begin with. Here we go. 12.1 millimeters. So 0.476 inches thick on the handle. That's not, it feels good. I mean, you know, if it was 0.35 or 0.3, it gets a little thin and it gets a little sketchy as far as getting a grip on it. But this feels comfortable in the hand. And you know, this, look at that. Look at that clip. It's almost a deep carry pocket clip, which is really nice, and it's shiny too. Ooh, that's stiff. I haven't tried putting this in my pocket, but that's a pretty stiff clip. But you know, it's out of your way. It's out of your way. It's tip up, right hand. Great to be a right-hander. Got to say that again, right? Open design. So, you know, this would just be such a fun. Can you really get these for $20? I guess he got his for 20. Wow. I'm going to have to look again. Wow. You know, that's a hell of a knife for $20. Bearings, flips great, centered, no blade play, mirror polish. Oh, you know, I don't know what the blade steel is. You guys are going to have to do that homework on your own. You're going to have to click on the link I give you. And because I'm not seeing, and I'll kind of guess that this is an MOV, because I know that Twosun does D2, but they also do the MOV steel. So I'm thinking this might be 8CR13 or something like that. But, well, but it's steel, and it looks good. You know, what do you get for $20? You know, it's pretty good. It's a pretty sharp edge. If I could ever, you know, I've cut this one up so bad I can't even cut anything. There you go. Yeah, baby. That's clean. That's nice. So if you know how to operate a knife, then it will actually cut. Jesus. I know my paper cutting skills leave a lot to be desired, but I'm not applying for that position. Nice. Very mirrored. Damn. Wow, I might have to think about adding one to my collection someday. Hey, maybe I'll be the first buyer. Just kidding, you guys. Wow, cool. You know, a lot of people are really turned on to these. And you know what? They have an Instagram page. And you might want to look them up. I'll see if I can find the link. I know I'm following them. And they're coming out with some new designs that are really intriguing. And I thought, Twosun, I mean, I always thought them as I don't know, maybe kind of the little sister, not really the sophisticated Chinese unbranded knife thing, not as like in the same class with CH knives or those kinds of things. But they just keep hanging around and they keep doing kind of cool, innovative things. And at their price point, they're kind of, in my estimation, they're kind of owning that little segment in that like $30 to $45 area where you get bearings, you can get D2, titanium, and some interesting designs. You know, everybody's gone nuts over that Tonto one, but this is a modified Tonto, and it is slick. And even though this is kind of heavy, yeah, I mean, it's 6 ounces, and so yeah, it does feel heavy. It's 171 grams, but it just feels so good. Wow. I don't know. I'm just digging this knife. You guys can do what you want. I'm just going to be here messing with this because it's a great one-hander. It really is. Wow. Well, I'm going to let you go. I think I'm having a moment. I'm glimpsed. Yeah, this is... yeah, it's amazing what this can emote from you for $20, really. Wow. Yeah, this could be a great, you know, and you could carry this with pride. I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of. This is really a fun little toy. And it's sharp. And it's wicked. It's nasty. All right, guys. Gonna let you go. Just thought you'd like to check this out because I hadn't ever had my hands on one of these. So, go figure, the 55, right? Yeah, TS55. Thank you, Larry, for putting the writing on the box so I know what the hell I'm talking about. Even though I don't know what the hell I'm talking about most of the time. Guys, it's been fun. Thank you. Stay tuned. There's always something cooking at the LTK channel. Bye now.